So eventually decided, all right, fine, I'll put my money where my mouth is. We hired some developers, got a team going, built Pete up from scratch.
I was actually blown away, and I told Cade this coming back from Investor Fuel, was talking about your skill set on the operations side. And so at what point did you start taking this venture on Pete and developing what I would consider to be a fantastic CRM that we are considering for our team?
It started with me just hating inefficiencies I saw on our team. You know, we had our CRM, we had a phone system, we had a task management system, we had Google Drive, we had this, we had that. And an easy example is pictures from the seller were stuck in our phone system. Sometimes our manual workflows would work right and they would download them one at a time, then put them somewhere. Sometimes they wouldn't. But then we end up later on, we flipped it, and Amy is our realtor, would say, okay, here's the forms you have to fill out. How's the roof? Shit, I don't remember. How am I going to find that out? Okay, I have to go through transcripts. I have to go through notes in multiple systems, because we may have found out when we were in the rehab how old it was. We may have found out here. We may have found out there. And I hated wasting my time. I hated seeing my team waste their time. And it really drove me nuts when somebody would, not put street in an address somewhere, but they'd put it over here. And then we try to have Zapier pull something and nothing matches up. It killed me. And so I just started making tools to help ourselves run more efficiently, to pull those together. And I decided I was going to make something that we were only going to use internally. Amy very quickly was like, hey, you should consider doing this for other people. There's a need for it. And I was like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to have to worry about what it looks like. It's going to be ugly as hell, but it's going to work well. And she kind of let me roll with it. And eventually it was, after talking to enough people, just not asking about would they be interested in something like that, just talking to enough people in the industry, we all had the same problems. We had people spending a lot of time every day calculating how many tasks they completed, because their CRM is task-based and they have to mark tasks as complete, but there was no way to see the number of tasks. So, oh crap, how did I end up completing this many? Let me go through my phone calls. At one point we had, I found out, and I lost my shit, some people on our staff over the course of a day were spending 30 minutes calculating their KPIs. Now, it wasn't all at once.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm paying you for this. This is all in software. Why the hell can't I get this out of here? Disconnected systems. We couldn't get it. So eventually decided, all right, fine. I'll put my money where my mouth is. We hired some developers, got a team going, and built Pete up from scratch. We thought about doing a Salesforce or a Podio, but
I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah.
me too. I never was a big fan of Podio. It can do some great things, but it wasn't for me. And Salesforce, same thing, but you build something on a platform and they make a change,
and everything breaks.
Everything breaks, and you have no notice. You don't know what's coming. And coming from software development, I knew that I'd be able to, and I developed some of it, but we had a team that did most of it.